When I let the beat sound, you think I'm crazy, but none of you critics gon' faze me. So when I talk like this, don't blame me. I know I'm bad.
Check the video replay.
There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Fuller takes it on the full. Well, that's a forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum packs down. Shovels it wide. Nene collected in the tackle. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee. I can't believe it. No try. Cotter. The Dolphins defend their line. Defence has prevented an offload. Neem. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Comes up with a play the ball. Confronted by the defence. And taken by the defence. Play the ball now. Overpowered by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Oh, good ball. Threads the grubber kick through. Two defenders driving to make the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Robinson. He surges forward. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the second. Finds support inside. Saifiti. Defence comes over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Works it on. Gets it away. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence.
Takes the safe option.
He's got defenders closing. They're sprinting to get the ball. Dicey stuff. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. He's got momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That is the first tackle. Flicks a short pass. Mid front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gives it on. Taulangi. He's tackled and into touch. At dummy half, looks and turns the ball inside. 40 away and he plays the ball.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Great strength, great fed. McMillan powers forward. Ball and all tackle.
Infringement.
Ref has said 0 tackle. Benison.
Nice pass.
Referee calls help.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Passes inside. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Donahue gobbles him up. Captured by the defence. On tackle 2. Slips in the short one. With a quick pass. Asako. Forced backwards. He's almost made his way through. He's halfway through this set. Sends it back inside. Close to the line, but players to beat. Turns it inside. Fini Fuiaki shakes him up. He's caught by the defence. The Cowboys, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Weaves his way through that tackle. Robson restarts play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Dearden with momentum. 2 of them combined to bring him down. There's the 0 count. Gets the ball. 40 out and called to play the ball.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Holding up a short pass and offloads the ball. Shut down by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
Try time. That is rugby league at its absolute best.
Derby has wowed everybody here with a piece of individual brilliance. Nothing was on, but as soon as he got the football, he put the opposition in 2 minds and got through the defensive line with ease to score the try.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
That's 2 points to the score.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Cowboys lead by 2. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. Blocked by the tackle. Powerful defence. Passes. Taumalolo. Run on defence. There's the second. Moves it on. Good pressure from the chasers. With an offload. Dearden driving forward. Met by a wall of defence. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Nene. Caught there. Is tackled after making good metres. Delivering the short ball. Loops it long. Breaking his way through the line. Offloads. Vilea. Picked off by the defence. The Dolphins are looking a bit wobbly. Clifford trying a little kick in behind. Nice tackle. Well held, no way through. Tries the inside pass. Finds support. Donahue blocks his run. Is dragged to the ground. With a short ball. Bone rattler. Blocked by the defence. Donahue surges forward in the tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. The Dolphins unable to break through. We reach play number 4. Clough. Avarillo. He breaks through the defence. Taulagi puts him away. Unable to break through. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half time. Let's watch the kickoff. Half time is over and we're underway again. Clough marks the ball. Shoves off that tackle. Breaks through the defence. Brought down on the halfway line.
Some enterprising play.
Fini Fuiaki.
Well done.
Offloads the ball. They force him back. Wrapped up, no way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Clough.
Great pass.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Fuller lays it off. Almost through. Is rounded up. Tests the defence with a short ball. Driven back. And he's blocked by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Big tackle. Saifiti. Caught by 2 defenders. Well, that ends a very good set for the Dolphins. They're on a bit of a roll there, but just unable to convert the metres into points. 2 defenders put an end to his run. That's the first of 6. Feeds the short ball. Cotter. Nene. And with a step. Collected in the tackle. He surges forward. Grabbed by the defence. That's 2. Shovels it on. Purdue. Dearden. Nice defence there. Rushes into dummy half. Cotter. Snappy pass. Feeds it on. They're closing in. Clifford powers forward. The Cowboys throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Cutout ball. Tries a little kick in behind. And folks, we've got a line dropout. He's trapped in goal.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
Good God, that's a terrible kick.
Oh, poor kick. Has put his team under pressure here.
This time it's a short pass. Lunges, stretches, desperate, gets the try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
2 more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Goes long. Nene catches it on the full. Lukey. Grab there. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. First tackle. Quick with a pass. Through the first line of defence. Cameron says play on. So do I.
Well, that spill has certainly put the pressure on.
Gets the dummy half. Asako shakes him up. And he's stopped in that one. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Passes short. Forced backwards. Held as the call from the referee. Plays it 15 metres out. Saifiti. And that's a good tackle. 2 able to come in defence. Ref says 4. Tries a back pass inside. The Dolphins threatening to come up with points. Plays it. Loops it over the top. He puts a kick in behind. Nice. Good tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first. With a little bullet pass. And some powerful defence coming in. And that's the second. Grab there. Thrown to grab. Dearden. Nene. He's got momentum. He was just about through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Yes, that's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Quick to get to the loose ball. Fuller. Farnworth. They drive him back. And down he goes.
Bang! What a tackle.
Play the ball now. Clough keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Drag down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Comes up with a play the ball. Flegler. Robinson. Held on the 10-metre line. Halfway through the count. Finds support inside. Clough. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so.
That was close. Let's get a video replay.
Can you believe it? No try. Pushed back in the tackle. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. 5 tackles. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He has done it again. Good try. No, hang on. Better than that. That's an outstanding try.
Yes, sirree. A beautifully weighted grubber kick that found the chasers and well taken. A total misread by the defensive side.
He's looking to add the extras. He slots it over for 2.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
The kickoff is long. Benison there to field the kick. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. Scrum will temporarily break the play. Passes inside. Nene. With a dive, he gets there. Hang on a second, Cameron. He's not held. He's over the line. I'm telling you, he'll make light work of this.
I think he'll land this one.
Dearden is kicking well in this match. And the stats show they have landed 3 from 3. He lands the kick. The Cowboys lead by 8. The kickoff is deep. Dearden takes it on the full. Confronted by a strong tackle. He's caught by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
He surges forward. Real force in this defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Lukey has a go at the defence. Captured by the defence. Robson, a little dart out of dummy half. Tackling in numbers here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Works it on. Taulagi.
Nice pass.
The Cowboys not able to break through the strong defence.
Beautiful.
Passes long. The punt. They've got the numbers. Ball and all tackle. At dummy half. Clough fends off the defence. Collision there between 2 big men. Plays it on the halfway. Robinson. Blocked by the defence. Met front on. Halfway through this set. Flicks a short pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. Driven back. There's the tackle. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
Huge play.
Saifiti picks up the ball. The referee has called them back. No advantage.
Not the ideal time to spill the ball.
And they've managed to get the ball. Almost through. Nene powers forward. Referee shouting hell. That's tackle one. Dearden. And he'll be forced to play.
The safer option taken there.
He looks hurt. Plays the ball. Moves it on. Fires out a pass. 50 metres out. Dumped in the tackle. Third tackle the call. Plays it right on halfway. He's got defenders closing. And almost beats the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. A good chase will be rewarded. O'Donnell driving forward. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Fifth tackle now. And a quick pass. There's the full-time siren. Wrapped up like a sausage. Strong defence here. And that is full-time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
The Cowboys have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
Well, I've had a ball calling that one. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, feel like John Moran. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Moran. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Moran. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Moran. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Moran, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Moran, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Goff. Kick-off about to happen. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Contained by the defence. First tackle there. Gives it on. Gilbert.
Well done.
They drive him back. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's tackled. Rounded up by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Nailed in that tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends that pass out. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. At dummy half with a short ball. Big hit there. Plays it. Sends it back inside. Brown. Held as the call from the referee.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Pedicini. A textbook tackle. He was just about through. Passes inside. Twinkle toes. And almost beats the defence. Plays the ball. Flicks the ball inside. Big impact. Runs past the defence. It's still on.
He just keeps going and going and going.
With plenty of room to move. What a start to the match. A miraculous try.
The Dolphins have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Conversion is successful.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Dolphins lead by 6. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Williams gathers it. Weaves his way through that tackle. Wow, that's a dive. That's a try. That is a beauty.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Adds the 2 points.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Goes long. Delivering the short ball. Nice. Good tackle. And taken by the defence. That's 1. To Ivati. Well held. No way through. Smith runs from acting half. Confronted by the defence. Is rounded up.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Barlow. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. With a ball, but not really making any ground. The Eels unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. He's pulled them up.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Robinson. And he runs into some effective defence. Clough. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Cut out ball. Able to get a one-handed offload. Thrown to ground.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. With a quick pass. Robinson shakes him up. And down he goes. Gets the dummy half. Benison. Gilbert. No excuse for that drop ball. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Shovels it wide. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Comes up with a play the ball. He's got defenders closing. The Eels not able to break through the strong defence. Blocked by the defence. And he's blocked by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. To Ivati. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
Blocked by the tackle. He's got momentum. He's almost made his way through. Unable to break through. Lovely pass. McMillan picks up the ball. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Clough has a look and then runs from dummy half. Collected there on halfway.
The safer option taken there.
Benison confronted by a strong tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Robinson. Front on defence. That's 4. Tries a back pass inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. Driven back. Dragged down.
Huge play.
Loops it over the top. Great to see him utilise the chip. Feeds it on. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. The Dolphins let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changer. Iongi powers forward, and he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Caught there. 2 of them combined to bring him down. And that's the second. Pedersini. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. A wall of defenders.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Pedersini gobbles him up. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Passes. Moretti feeds the short ball. And he's stopped in that one. Shut down. That's good defence there. Cutting out his teammates. They're closing in. Asako catches it on the full. 2 in the tackle and they round him up.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Lays it off. Forced backwards. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Snappy pass. Med front on. They've got the momentum in attack. Dean. Crash tackle. He surges forward. Williams puts him away. It's wave after wave of attack. Finds support inside. Clough gets the ball. Picked off by the defence. The Dolphins on the charge. Gilbert.
Nice pass.
Hit hard. Quick to get to the loose ball. McMillan driving forward. Referee shouting held.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Error on the last. That means a changeover. Shovels it on. Noses. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tries the inside pass. Finds support. Smashes into them. Held call by the ref. Passes short. Brown. Katonga. He's caught by the defence. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Nice defence there. Quick with the pass. Oh, good ball. Williams with momentum. That's the halftime siren. First half complete. Cameron, that first half was a real nail-biter.
Let's just erase that first half from our minds and start again, shall we? I don't have much else to say, but I hope we get a better half of rugby league in the second.
How about you check the stats and we'll come back for the second half. Confronted by the defence. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Smith senses a chance out of acting half. He's shut down there by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's 3. Works it on. Adokar shakes him up. Heave-ho in that tackle. They just keep on coming here. Iongi.
Great pass.
You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Clough. He breaks through the defence. Gathered in the tackle. Second tackle up. Slips in the short one. Loops a pass. Shut down by the defence. Halfway through the count. Moves it on. Robinson. Knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum packs down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Pedicini. Almost away. Crashes to the ground. Flicks a short pass. Passes wide. He's tackled. Brown surges forward in the tackle. Gives it on. Fumble. A knock on. Wrapped up like a sausage. Turns it inside. Clough. Referee calls help. There's the first tackle. He seems to be in a lot of pain. He's tackled. 2 able to come in defence. That's the second. Gilbert.
Well done.
Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
That is a pass, Cameron. There's the tackle. Smith powers forward. At dummy half. Passes inside. Defence comes over the top. Strong defence here. Plays it. Dean. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Plays the ball. A snappy pass. Contained in the tackle. First tackle. With a short ball. Lomax. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Just manages to keep it in touch.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Powerful defence. They roll forward again. Flicks the ball inside. Classic tackle. Wrapped up. No way through.
Some enterprising play.
He's got momentum. Ref says play the ball 15 metres out. Plays it 15 metres out. Here's the bomb. Claims the high ball. Weaves his way. Asako blocks his run. Is dragged to the ground. First tackle there. Tests the defence with a short ball. With a little bullet pass. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee. There's the second. Sends it back inside. That's a wide ball. Dean gobbles him up. Wonderful tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. Avarillo. Smith. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Fini Fuiaki. Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends that pass out. Strikes that one. Adokar with a good catch. Almost through. Real force in this defence. Moses. He breaks through. He's taken there in that tackle. That's a clever pass. Gilbert. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Lemuelu. Dean. Delivering the short ball. Overpowered by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Fini Fuiaki. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down? The video referee has called in on this one. And the red lights come up. That's no try. Fires out a pass. Wide ball. Confronted by a strong tackle. Contained by the defence. 5 tackles. Farnworth. Spectacular try.
Piece of individual brilliance. Seeing the fullback out of position, he grub it ahead and pounced on it. Try time. As easy as you please.
Benison has the conversion. It's a goal.
The Dolphins will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say will be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Kicks it off deep. Fido there to field the kick. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Shovels it wide. Iongi. The Eels have gone over. This could be a try rewarded here. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. Well, here's some controversy. The video... Referee says try. They'll have the shot at goal still to come. No problems there.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Benison restarts play. Brown marks the ball. Well, that's a forward pass.
Forward pass.
They're forming up for the scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Farnworth. The visitors have scored. Yeah, that is a great try. Really good try. Psyching himself up for this one. Conversion is successful.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Bossy.
Goes long. Fido latches onto that kick. Nice tackle. He surges forward. Mid front on. Tries a back pass inside. Barlow puts him away. Gets the dummy half. Benison. Farnworth. The Dolphins unable to break through.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Pushing him towards the touchline. And he'll be forced to play.
Takes the safe option.
Tries the inside pass. Confronted by the defence. Two in the tackle does the job.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes long. Bunts. Adokar picks up the football. Almost away. Two defenders and he's down. Comes up with a play the ball. Snappy pass. They toss him to ground.
Beautiful.
Lays it off. A heavy tackle. Strong defence. Play the ball now. Gets the ball. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Still a couple of tackles left here. Full time, folks, and there we have it. It's a shame a game like that had to end. Cameron, what did you think?
The Dolphins have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
I think you're right, Cameron. A thoroughly entertaining match. Hope for more of the same next time. See you then. Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Stadium Australia as we welcome you to tonight's match between the Bulldogs and the Dolphins. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
Good to be here, Vossi. The Dolphins knows exactly what is needed of them. They would have studied the tape all week and identified key areas where their opponents have been found wanting. They're sure to expose them here. I believe their clinical approach will simply be too good for their hapless opponents.
I think you're right, Cameron. There's certainly some pressure on the coach and selectors. Let's hope they've gone with the right combinations for tonight's match. And the kickoff about to happen. The crowd's up. We're underway. Tabuai Fido with a good catch. Blocked by the defence. He's upended in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Feeds it on. Knocks him off his feet. Confronted by the defence. He surges forward. Shut down by the defence. That's two. Shovels it on. Passes. Has a go with the defence. Crashes to the ground. It's wave after wave of attack. Lays it off. Works it on. Driven back. Ball and all tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Gets to dummy half. A snappy pass. Well held. No way through.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Good vision. Passes long. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Tracy collects it on the full. Rounded up by the defence. Plays it. Holding up a short pass. Good. Front on defence. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
No way through. That is tackle number 3. Rushes into dummy half. Man. Caught there. Gets it away. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Man. He was just about through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Burton kicks. Smith able to take that catch. My word, that's a good tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Nice work. Short pass. Forced backwards. Referee shouting hell.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Gilbert.
Well done.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Real force in this defence. Cut out ball. Clough.
Great pass.
Breaks the line. Pushing him towards the touchline. Nearly into touch there. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? At dummy half. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Hunts. He comes up with the ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Just manages to keep it in touch. That's the first of 6. Has a look and flicks it inside. Curran with momentum. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Burton. Sexton. And they seize him. He's halfway through this set. Plays the ball. Man.
Nice pass.
Is dragged to the ground. Plays it on the halfway. Shovels it wide. Almost away. Makes some ground. That's the 5th tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Man. This will take half an hour to come down. Kick out. Picks up the ball. Great try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Referee says forward pass.
Forward pass.
He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They scramble to get possession. Looks and turns the ball inside. Driven back in the tackle. Proving hard to put down. Plays the ball a couple out. Clough stands and passes. Big hit there. Halted by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Crichton. Now that's a great step. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball.
Oh, terrible mistake.
And he won't be making any more metres there. With a quick pass. Kick out. There's the tackle. Grabbed by the defence. That's one. Finds support inside. Hayes. Brought down on the 20-metre line. And that's the second. Flicks the ball inside. The Bulldogs threatening to come up with points. Fires out a pass. Kick out. Surges forward in the tackle. Moves it on. Tupanua. Grab there. Inside the danger zone. Oh, good ball. Tries a little kick in behind.
Advantage.
Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. Another try for the Bulldogs. Hang on a second, Cameron. He's not held. He's over the line.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
2 more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The kickoff is long. Money catches it on the full. Nice tackle. Powerful defence. Sends it back inside. Tackling in numbers here. There's the second. This time it's a short pass. Gets the ball. Blocked by the defence. Nice defence there. Turns it inside. Hayes driving forward. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence. And some powerful defence coming in. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Loops a pass. Hunts it. Smith marks the ball. Fooling the defence with that step. He's almost made his way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Clough. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Tries the inside pass. Loops it over the top. Tracy powers forward. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first. They're closing the gap. Puts it down, but no knock on. Clough puts him away.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes short. Sherry. The Bulldogs unable to break through. And now that is the third tackle. Has a go with the defence. Thrown to ground. Strong defence here. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Just 1 to go in the set. That is a pass, Cameron. Kicks the football very high. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Tracy with momentum. That's a try saver. Can't ground the ball. It's the last tackle, so a changeover.
I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
Well, that's the opinion of Cameron, and we'll have more of his thoughts in the second half. As we prepare for this second half, places the kick-off deep. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. It's a scrum. Finds support. Tabuai Fido. It was promising, and then the knock-on. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Man picks up the loose ball. Clear through that tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Quick with the pass. Chasing well. He's got momentum. Wrapped up. No way through. Gives it on. Kick out. Caught there. Two of them combined to bring him down. Feeds the short ball. Man. Tracy. He's taken there in that tackle. Sends that pass out. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. And they've managed to get the ball. They force him back. And down he goes. With a short ball. Saifiti. Held as the call from the referee. That's tackle number 2 right there. That's a clever pass. It's still on. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Delivering the short ball. Knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Benison with a little bullet pass. Dragged towards the touchline. That's a good ball and all tackle. Feeds it on. Flegler. They're closing in. And he's stopped in that one. Slips in the short one. He's tackled. He surges forward. Overpowered by the defence. Halfway through this set. Lays it off. Tries a back pass inside. Mid front on. This is just outstanding defence here. Works it on. Off the left foot. Looking to score here, right on the line. Gets the dummy half. Gilbert will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. A battering tackle. He tried as hard as he could, but he's trapped in goal.
They didn't score a try, but they got the next best result here.
Tabuai Fido takes it on the full. He's tackled. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. First tackle there. Passes. Good pressure from the chasers. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
2 defenders and he's down. Plays it. Lovely pass. Able to stand in the tackle. Driven back. Met by a wall of defence. Unable to break through. Shovels it on. Flegler. Arms are free and there's the offload. And he'll be forced to play it. Shut down. That's good defence there. Play the ball now. Gilberts. Snappy pass. He utilises the chip. They could have done without that. A drop ball. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Tests the defence with a short ball. Burton powers forward. Rushes into dummy half. Curran. Picked off by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
A snappy pass. And almost beats the defence. That's 3. At dummy half. Kick out.
Well done.
1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. The Bulldogs attacking strongly. Wonderful tackle. They just keep on coming here. Cutting at his teammates. Hunts. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. They work him in towards touch. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Knocks him off his feet. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gilberts gets it away. They drive him back. Dragged down. Halfway through the count. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Bang! With a step. Clough shakes him up. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Comes up with a play the ball. Dean sends the attack wide. Benison driving forward. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. That's tackle 5. Strikes that one. Carraz with a good catch. Is rounded up.
The safer option taken there.
Plays the ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. He's got momentum. Held call by the ref.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nice work. Short pass. And they seize him.
Beautiful.
Little dummy half run here. Shovels it wide. Run on defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. He comes up with the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. Captured by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Out of my way, he says. Sidestep. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Another mistake. They're having trouble hanging on to the ball out there. They go for the line here. That's a good kick, that one. Restarting play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
It was just about through.
Takes the safe option.
Fires out a pass. Clough driving him towards touch. They bring him down close to the sideline. Second tackle up. Putting up a chase. Offloads. Is dragged to the ground. Flicks the ball inside. Cut out ball. Grab there. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He's got defenders closing. Slips a pass away. Not too far from the line. Grab there. He surges forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Find support inside. The chip. Collected in goal. Will they get clear? And back we come to the 20-metre line.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Seized in the tackle. That, of course, is the zero tackle. There's the full-time siren. Rounded up by the referee. That's the first of 6. And that is it. It's all over. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
That's 2 points no one thought they'd collect, especially in this kind of fashion. A commanding display of rugby league here. The fans will be proud of the way their team took charge.
Well, it's been fun working with you again, Cameron. We'll be back and ready to rumble next time.
shake. This is my time to break. This is my time to rise. Take a piece of that cake. This is my time to eat. I was given a taste. I was too small to see. Now I got what it takes. I got all that I need. I got all that you want. Writing is on the wall. I ain't changing no font. I ain't shouting no more. Ain't got nothing to prove. In the end of the day, all that's left is the truth.
Taking it minute by minute, becoming the hero I came to become. Knowing I do what I do and I do it, I ain't gonna stop till it's done. Can never fool me, I got all it takes. I'm gonna stick to my guns. Never be losing my cool, I'ma stay where I am when the rest of them run. I'ma burn it to the ground like a flamethrower. I'm addicted to the buzz like a chain smoker. Keeping my face in the race, I'ma chase who I am, I'll be blowing the horn. I see the infinite possibilities, cause I'm in the eye of the storm. Eye of the storm.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us at Suncorp. Stadium as we bring you coverage of the highly anticipated clash between the Dolphins and the Dragons. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Cameron, I can sense some excitement here. This is going to be something else.
Thanks, Fossey. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
I think you're right, Cameron. There's certainly some pressure on the coach and selectors. Let's hope they've gone with the right combinations for tonight's match. Makes some ground.
Takes a safe option.
At dummy half, feeds the short ball. Collected in the tackle. Is rounded up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Benison. Clough. Finifuiaki.
Great pass.
He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Cutout ball. He's been hit hard. The Dolphins throwing. Themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence here. Gets the ball. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
Wrestling him towards the sideline. Proving hard to put down. Play the ball now. Sewer.
Well done.
Caught there. Well held. No way through. Rushes into dummy half. Tries a back pass inside. Well, he's somewhere in that tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Looks and turns the ball inside. They force him back. Two able to come in defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Loops it over the top. Grabbed by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Flanagan. Clough. Can't handle it. He's shut down there by the defence. They're looking dangerous here. 5 metres from the line. Flanagan with momentum. The Dragons are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Plays it. No try. What's going on? Finau. Forced backwards. 15 metres away and he plays it. That's 4. Flicks a short pass. Nice tackle. Close to the line. 5 metres out. They are threatening to post a 4-pointer. Stewart tries a little kick in behind. Finifuiaki shakes him up. He's got momentum. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Moves it on. Blocked by the defence. The Dolphins unable to break through. 3 is the call. Saifiti driving forward. Crashes to the ground. With a ball but not really making any ground. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Gutherson collects it on the bounce. Swamping tackle. That's tackle number 1. Sewer.
Nice pass.
Stands and passes. Captured by the defence. And that's the second. Passes. Well, out of his hands. It's just gone straight forward. Scrum packs down. Finds support. Tabuai Fido. Clough. Held goal by the ref.
The Dragons showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Blocked by the tackle. Thrown to ground.
Beautiful.
Works it on. Nice step. He fends off another. And he won't be making any more metres there. Plays the ball. Gilbert. Lemuelu. Fini Fuiaki. Dean. Smashes into them. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Fires out a pass. Thought play was building up there. A knock on. They form the scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. And he's stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Nice work. Short pass. Sully. Driven back. Shut down by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Leilua with a charge. That's a good ball and all tackle. Oh, good ball. The ball has been taken.
Dear oh dear, silly schoolboy errors.
Couchman powers forward. And he's blocked by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
They're in hot pursuit. Strong defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Flanagan. Gutherson. That is a classic ankle tap. Eventually tackled by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. He surges forward. Wonderful tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Finds support inside. That is a pass, Cameron. Shrugs off the defence. Almost away. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. Stewart. Not far away and challenging the defence. The Dragons were on a roll there. They'll be feeling a bit hard done by that they didn't score. That's a try. Oh, wait. I think he's bombed this. Turns it inside. Running along with a line break. Referee calls help. That's one. Delivering the short ball. Sends it back inside. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. He was just about through. And that is tackle number 2. He's injured. He's tackled. Dragged down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gives it on. Chasing well. Dean with momentum. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Ref says 4. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Kicks. Tui Pelotu with a good catch. Misses the tackle. Avarillo puts him away. Lays it off. Flanagan. Stewart. He plays the ball on halfway. That's 2. Referee calls the first half. Okay. Crowd settles down again for the second half. Half-time is over and we're underway again. Ilias there to field the kick. Referee says forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Stand by, strap yourself. And after normal time, it's all tied up. We go to extra time. Remember, it's the golden point rule.
Here we have